Hello students. So in the previous video we had discussed about the social and political life. In the part of that we discussed about on equality. So there was characters and how they were differentiate each other and they were expressing. The one character is expressing about that their inequality in the society. Okay, so now let's understand what is the meaning of this and what are the constitution has given the provisions to the citizen, and everything will be learned in this lesson. So now let's learn the meaning. Now let us read a story about the experience of the Dalit child attending a school. This is a one incident apart from the election issue. So in the previous video we discussed about that. So they were in the queue in an election, they were casting vote. Now here in the situation of the school, how the Dalit student faced the problem in the school. So now what is the meaning of Dalit? Dalit, the term that is so called as a lower caste. It is a lower caste. What is going to called as in a Varna system. The four Varnas are there in a Vedas period. What is that? So, which are the Varnas? The first one is Kshatriya, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Shudra, Vaishnava and Shudra. So now there is a last one is lower one is lower caste used to address themselves. That is Dalit. So here Dalit means broken. Dalit means broken, and by using this word lower caste are pointing to how they were and continue to be seriously discriminated against. So they were not going to be supported in any other events. So they are going to be separated from the society. So this they made in the society from the Vedas period. So here the story one, this is the first story we are going to discuss here. So here Om Prakash Valmiki. So he born in 1950 and died in 2013. He is a famous book. He is a famous Dalit writer. Okay. So in his autobiography, the name of his autobiography is, what is that? Jotan. Okay, Jotan. So autobiography means himself he is writing his stories, his life. So from birth to till he has achieved now, till he has written his stories, that is autobiography. Biography means the writer is writing someone's stories, someone's life story. That is biography. Autobiography means himself he has written his story, that is life story, that is autobiography. The name of the book is autobiography is Jotan. So Om Prakash Valmiki's autobiography is Jotan. Okay. So he writes, what he writes there? I had to sit away from the others in the class and the two on the floor. So compare that, the other children, other caste children were sitting on the benches and he was sitting on the floor, the two away from the other students. The mat ran out before the reach of the spot. So sorry, I told you the benches. So here they were spreading the mats to sit on the students. Okay, means just compare that the childhood life of the Om Prakash Valmiki. So 1950. So 1950 means he might be in the 1960. Okay, so to the school. So the mat ran out before reaching to the spot. I sat before he sits there. It was stopped there, and sometimes I would have to sit way behind everyone. So then we should sit away from that, and also right near the door, almost right near the door only. Sometimes they would beat me without any reason. So this is one of the incidents about that, how the Dalit students are lower caste students who are facing the problems in the schools. Okay, so that he is expressed, Om Prakash Valmiki expressed in his autobiography. So when he was in the class 4, the headmaster asked Om Prakash to sweep the school and the playground. Is it possible a 4th standard child can be done that? It is really hectic job, or it is a huge punishment for this small boy. But the headmaster express that, what is that? Sweep the school and also playground. See, compare that how it is that. Huh? Now he writes that how he has done that in the playground and everything. Let's understand now. The playground was way larger than my small physique could handle, and in cleaning it, my back began to ache. So my back began to ache. The pain has started because he was a small physique. Because in a fourth standard children you might be knowing that, isn't it? So they are lower than 3 years younger than you, isn't it? So how they will be? The whole day they need to bend their body and they need to clean that. Is it possible? See, that is such a harassment has done that from the Om Prakash Valmiki. So his story is explaining here. But compare that how many students have faced the same thing. My face was covered with the dust. My face was covered with the dust. When he is cleaning that, all the dust was coming to him. Dust had gone inside my mouth. The other children in the class was sitting and I was sweeping. So, in the same way, students, other caste students were sitting in the class and studying, but this student is sweeping on the ground. So headmaster was sitting in his room and watching me. What was headmaster doing? He just sitting and watching him whether he is doing work or not. I was not even allowed to get a drink of water. Though he was thirsty, he was not able to drink the water. I swept the whole day from the doors and windows of the school room. See, he's cleaned the school building completely. Okay, and also playground. Whole day he spent for the eyes of the teachers and the boys saw spectacle. Though they were toying, they were not able to help him in any way. Om Prakash was made to sweep the school and the playground for the next couple of days, next 2 days. So almost 3 days he done that. And this only came to the end when his father, who happened to be passing by, saw his son sweeping. When he was passing near the school, he found that his son was sweeping the ground. Other students were sitting in the classroom. What he did that? Though he was lower caste, and what his father did, let's understand now. See, this is a picture of that. The book, the cover page of that, the Om Prakash Valmiki's life story. The Dalit life he has written that. Jyotan, it's a cover story of this book. Okay. So he comforted the teachers and walking away from the school holding Om Prakash's hand. He said loudly to all of them, those headmaster teachers and all the students, he said that to hear what is that? You are a teacher. You are a teacher. So I am leaving now. So for this noble position, I am leaving you. But remember this much, master. He will study right here in this school, and not just him, but there will be more coming after him. So he warned them with this. So he came to here to study, not to clean everything. He just explained everything, his fields. So this is about the story 1. Om Prakash Valmiki's the Dalit life. He explained that. So now here let's understand the story 2, second story. What is that? It's a common practice in the part of the country. It's a common practice. What is that? It is a story about that Mr. and Mrs. Ansari. Mr. and Mrs. Ansari looking for a rented house in a city. Okay. So they have money, and so they are ready to pay for the rent. There is no problem at all to pay the rent. Okay. So all the comfortable, they are comfortable with that. They want apartment for the rent. So what was the problem? See, they went to the property dealer. They went to the property dealer, one who very familiar, and his work is to find the house and the like a broker. Okay. So dealer, so find a place and few apartments they were available. He said that they were available for rent. So they visited to the first apartment. They liked very much about that. They visited and found when they went to the owner of the building, she found that their names something is different. So she made an excuse about that. First beginning she agreed about that, and then everything is discussed. And what's your name? When she asked that, so by the time she found that something uncomfortable, and she refused to give the house, and by hearing the name, and she said that someone who ate meat, so we won't give the rent for the someone who ate the meat. So like this, what is that? We are going to give this for only vegetarians. So she is opposing that we are not going for the non-vegetarian. So here, but in the same area, in the same building corner, they found that the smell of the fish frying. The fish frying, that is means non-veg people are staying there. So what it is the problem here? Because the name Ansari, so it gives that it is referring that Dalit. It is referring that Dalit. That's why. So they did not bother about it too much, and they have moved to the next one. So it has done that in second and third apartment also. It has been done that, but it felt for them something uncomfortable when they have found this one. So finally, the property dealer, so decided and suggested to them that to change their names. Instead of Ansari, Mr. and Mrs. Kumar, Mr. and Mrs. Kumar. If the name is changed means, so definitely they will offer him to give the apartment. So as he suggested, they were not agreed for that. So like they were waited, and Mr. and Mrs. Ansari they waited, and the whole month they spent for that, and finally they got. So the lady was given the for the rent, and they settled. But we need to understand that how is the differentiate as occurring there. Two stories we learned that. So one is that Om Prakash Valmiki's, what is that? That is a school situation we learned that, and another one in urban area. So how the people are going to be differentiated, the Dalit people. So this is very important. So now recognizing the dignity. So let's understand that what is it. See, castes were born into caste. We are born into, and the religion we practice, and the caste background we come from. Whether we are male or female, these are often the things that determine why some people are treated unequally. So it is not bother about that how it is actually. Okay. So whole thing we need to understand that. See, Om Prakash Valmiki and Ansari are being treated unequal on the basis of the different caste and religion. So they treated different caste and religion based on that they unequal shown for that. So when the person is treated unequal, their dignity is violated. Their dignity. So they will be having every person have their own dignity. So here they are also hurt for their dignity. The dignity of the both Om Prakash Valmiki and Ansari was violated because of the way in which they were treated. By picking on him and making him sweep the school, and because of the caste, Om Prakash Valmiki schoolmates. Okay, and also here the whole ground he swept up, and Ansari dignity was hurt when the person refused to lease or give for the rent their apartment. Because of that, the name of that, they are the lower class. This is inequality. So this hurt for their dignity. They will be having a dignity, so that has been hurt. Om Prakash and Ansari do not deserve to be treated like this. They deserve constitution by the Ambedkar, it is added there. Okay, so all the citizens under the justice, under the constitution are equal. So equality in Indian democracy. Let's understand that what is the equality. So now it is a pictures of the movie which are shown in the 1975 in the 1975 film. Deevar. The name of the film is Deevar. A boy was worked as a shoe shine refused to pick up the coin thrown at him. He feels that there is dignity in the work that he does and insists that his fee to be given respectfully. See, now in this picture he is cleaning that. So after the shining the shoes, his work is doing. After that, the person has thrown the coin as the fee, but he was not ready to accept it. So please give it to the hand and respectfully. Even I have dignity. So in the same manner, the person has taken and given by hand and respectfully. So this is called as a equality. So the boy is not going to be accepted. Just think about that. How about the Ansari's family? So equality in Indian democracy. Now, let's understand now, the Indian constitution recognizes every person as equal. This means that every individual in the country, me and you and everyone, including male, female person, all the castes, religion, tribes, educational, economical background, all are recognized as equal. So no matter about that, any matter, so they are all equal. So this is not to say that inequality cases exist. So it doesn't. But at least in the democratic India, the principle of the equality of all the persons is recognized. While earlier no law exists to protect the people from the discrimination. So here we need to understand that. So under the constitution, given everyone as an equality. So this recognized equality includes some following provisions. See, this is very important. This recognized of equality. Equality, what is that? It is includes some following provisions in the constitution. What is the first one? That every person is equal before the law. Every person, that is no matter about that. What is that? Higher caste, the rich person, a lower caste, and the poor, not a matter. Every person is equal before the law. What it is means? That is every person from the president to the country, president of the country to Kanta. Kanta, who is Kanta? The domestic worker. A domestic worker has to be obeyed to the same law. There is no differentiate between the persons. President, even if the president does the mistake, then he is also punishable. And second one, no person can be discriminated against on the basis of their religion, race, caste, place of birth, or whether they are female or male. There is no matter about that. Third one, every person has access to all the public places, including playground. See, whenever they restricted, these people are not able to enter to like this. It's not a matter. Everybody are able to enter to every public places, playground, hotel, shops, market, theaters, everywhere. All persons can be publicly available. Wells, roads, bathing gardens. Okay, so everywhere they are allowed. Not only upper caste, lower caste, everybody. Okay. Fourth one, untouchability has been abolished. So dear children, this is very important. The last one, untouchability. So that was the social evil which they were facing since till the freedom. So after the freedom, due to the effort of the Dr. B. R. Ambedkar, untouchability it's vanished, and now almost everything is changed now. Okay, so untouchability is not available as we are seeing now. Okay, every people are going on. Okay, every we are living there. We are sitting in the class and studying. We are not going to be differentiate any classes, isn't it? So we are. It's not a matter nowadays. The caste is not a matter. Caste is not a matter. Everybody are equal. So the awareness has spread out in the people already. So now this is a picture about that the parliament. Okay, Parliament House. See, the Parliament is a cornerstone of our democracy, and we are representing it through our elected representatives. We vote for them and we elect them for the constitution. So in the next class, we'll discuss about more about this one. Okay. So this picture as is showing that every people are representatives and they are representing us because we voted for them. Okay, thank you.